If your team is starting to ship AI agents, the danger is not that the demo looks silly. The danger is that the demo looks amazing, then nobody can prove what the agent is allowed to do. Microsoft just open sourced tools for designing and testing AI agents, and that points to the real underdog move. Small teams do not need a giant governance committee first. They need an agent test bench before the agent touches customers, code, calendars, tickets, or money. Here is the mechanism. Threat model. Red team run. Trace receipt. First, the threat model. Before you connect the agent to tools, write down the job it is supposed to do, the data it may read, the actions it may take, and the actions that are forbidden. This sounds boring until the agent can send email, open pull requests, change records, or call an external API. The permission boundary is the product. Second, the red team run. Do not only ask whether the agent answered correctly. Attack the workflow. Give it poisoned instructions inside documents. Ask it to bypass its own approval step. Put conflicting orders in a ticket. Try to make it leak private context. If the agent fails, that is not embarrassment. That is cheap evidence before launch. Third, the trace receipt. Every important run should leave a record a human can inspect. What the user asked, what policy applied, which tools were called, what data was touched, and where approval happened. Without that trace, a failure becomes folklore. With it, the team can patch the prompt, narrow the tool, or add a checkpoint. This is why open agent testing tools matter. They turn safety from a slogan into a desk procedure. A 5-person startup can copy the same habit that a platform team needs at scale. Define the boundary, test the escape routes, keep the receipt. The best part is that this bench changes product decisions. If a tool call is risky, you do not have to delete the agent. You can require approval. If a memory source is messy, you can mark it read-only. If a red team prompt wins twice, you can turn that exact attack into a regression test. The bench gives small teams options besides panic or denial. The practical test is simple. If your agent cannot show its permissions and its trail, it is still a prototype, no matter how smart it sounds. If it can, you are no longer betting on vibes. You are operating a system. The next useful AI builders will not be the teams with the flashiest assistant. They will be the teams with a launch gate that lets good agents work and stops the weird ones before users pay the price.